Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 24 of Europa Universalis 4 as the Ottomans. I got so wrapped up in the war in the last video that I completely wasn't keeping my eye on the time and we went well over. Also, what's happened over here, Austria appears to have massively expanded and eaten all of Hungary. I guess Hungary was a personal union partner under Austria. But yeah, Austria kind of scary now. Austria is also my rival, I believe. Yeah, so we're rival to Austria. Bosnia we could still attack. Can we get any more claims? No, we need 35. We're almost there. No, that's 20. Mamluks we might be able to get another claim on. No, we need 40. So I guess next we probably will be going out after Bosnia. This is making life a little bit difficult with Austria. Castile's rivaled me, which is unfortunate. Let's try and improve relations over there. I doubt they're going to unrival me, but that's so unfortunate because we were allied with Aragon, and Aragon are no longer able to ally. So we're just allied to France and Tunisia. Who's France allied to? France are allied with Castile. So I'd love to be allied with Castile and France. I mean, that sounds so filthy, but it would make life so much easier. Right, Wallachian separatists. We do have troops up in Wallachia. Let's go ahead and give you one of the military leaders, though. Invest in a new idea. Military. We are about to fall behind again. 16% cost now. But we could get 10% morale of navies. I think we'll take this one, actually. And we'll wait until... Right, cost the embargo now with... oh, we're no longer rivals anymore. Okay. So, we want to revoke embargo. I really don't want to rival Castile if I can avoid it. I'd like Castile to become friendly. 15, 4 and 5 doesn't seem correct. Let's sort that out in a second. 13, 4 and 5. Yeah, we've got one infantry too many over here. So let's just go and take a unit and get you over there. And they actually spawned in the province we were standing in, which is ideal. Makes it nice and easy. Managed to get another conversion done. Again, this hurts the manpower a little bit. Also hurts the wallet a bit. So, let us go ahead and convert another province. And states. Can we make any decent states that would make us any decent money? That's not a bad one, actually. I think we should do that and core it. Oh. What about this one? You make us next to nothing. You're not worth my time. And this one, that'll be worth a fair bit, so we'll go ahead and convert all of that. It's a lot of admin points, but I think it'll work out well for us in the end. Estates demand control of provinces, because of course they do. It's the Ulima. They want some provinces. What about some of these ones that need converting? You are the right religion. Most of these are the right religion, actually. This one is not the correct religion. Let's go ahead and give you... Oh, it's not a territory yet. You're Orthodox. I can give it to you. Gain piety and lose ducats. I've got the money. We'll lose the money. We'll keep the piety. So we're going to give you to the Lima. That solves that problem right there. Invest in a new idea. Let's go ahead and take this one. It gives us better improved relations. That also then gives us our extra 15% cavalry combat ability as well. How are we doing with the old loans these days? We have 4 loans now. Apparently we can repay 2 of them. So now we're down to just 2 loans. We're making money, people. We're making money as the Ottomans, down to just 2 loans. We do still need to fully reinforce, though. We have taken quite a few hits. Let's have a look at our manpower now. 76, so we can actually go a fair bit wider on the old cannons, which we will do. At 98% power projection, which is lovely. View great powers. We're definitely at the top of this list. Then it's Austria. Then it is France. I'd still really love France to, or Castile to stop rivaling me. Let's go ahead and fabricate another claim where we can. Fortunately, we can't get Cairo. We're working on Jerusalem. Let's get Damascus. So we're going to just try and cut little bits and pieces of them off. But yeah, taking Jerusalem would be quite important. Suez and Dalmatia would be fantastic as well. Who are you allied to? To Hejaz and Fungi, who we haven't even met yet. Not too bothered about Hejaz because they're all the way down here somewhere. Here. But I don't think they've got that big of an army. So Mamluks and Hejaz, how strong are they? Let's go ahead and have a look at the military ledger. Armies. Hejaz will be first. You have 11,000 men. And the Mamluks have 28,000. That's considerable. It's a considerable number. If we were to declare war on the Mamluks, though, I'm guessing Tunis would help. Yes, Tunis would help if we declared war on the Mamluks. So that's not too bad. Crimea. Have you fabricated any claims yet on the Golden Horde? No, you have not. I've noticed this recently. With marches not fabricating claims, I guess it does kind of depend on their leader, and your leader is balanced. You're a Diplo guy. If it was a military leader, he'd be getting claims on everything, but at the moment, not so much. We definitely want to try and take Bosnia before Austria decide it's theirs, because Austria's already improving relations with them. Fabricated claim is going to be 35. We're so close. A couple more months. One more claim would be great. Let's get you moved over here in a position ready. A new consort. Let's get that 524 then. Reduce some local unrest. Just reduce the missionary strength a little bit, but got a new consort now, which is cool. Now you are in hills, but you've only got like 6k troops there, so it's not too worrying. How far are we down on manpower? Wow, 11,000 men. We are really in the hole. What about if we go and speak to the estates? We need to do it from the other screen, which is this one. Raise additional levies. We can only do it every 25 years. October of 25. So still got another 6 years before we can do that, which is unfortunate. Are you missing some troops? No, you're not. You just need to enforce, so that is fine. But yeah, when we get to 35, assuming we do get to 35, what we'll try and do there is fabricate one more claim. Still not too sure about this mission. Rival of our rival. You see, I can't get my influence up high enough with England because we're allied to France. Then we're a different religion. I mean, the enemy of the enemy is good. I mean, that'll put us up to, what, 100 and 120. I mean, we could send them a gift. We'll try it. I mean, we've got no other mission to do, and we're not using all of our diplomats. So let's go ahead and accept the mission. So, rival of our rival. And we will go and improve relations. We might pull it off at some point. Venice seems like they're growing. They're like eating into bits of Milan, and Genoa's growing as well. But yeah, Castile's going to be a little bit of a pain. Another great advisor's died. That's annoying when you're trying to save up money. Yearly inflation reduction. We'll definitely keep him around. So what are you? You give us +1 missionary strength. Nice one, Kenneth. So that's going to help. Haven't got a personality trait yet for William. Not quite yet, anyway. We'll do soon. So we're taking a bit of attrition here. Obviously, it's the combat width of where we're stood. More supply limit over here if we're going to stand in Serbia. So let's go and do that. And I think I'd like to get that one final loan paid off before we start building buildings. Once the loan's paid off, we'll be done. Austria's actually attacking. Wow, that's conditional military access because you're the emperor. Defending against Muscovy. At least Austria's quite busy. 37. Do we need 37 or 40? Right, we can do it. So it's the only claim remaining to get. So let's go and get that claim. You only are allied with Switzerland. Switzerland I don't really care about. Switzerland are not doing anything at the moment, and they're improving relations with me. How many men do you have, Switzerland? Probably not many at all. Switzerland, 9,000 men. Yeah, we are not bothered at all. So let's go in here then. We need a free diplomat now. I guess we bring the diplomat back from Bosnia. There's no point you being there now. Will give us some extra siege, but we really don't need you there. So let's go ahead and declare the war. We're not going to call Switzerland in. Yeah, France won't come in on the other side. Switzerland, we're not going to do anything with. So we'll have Bosnia as the war goal. Makes the most sense because we can get it nice and quickly. So let's just go and jump straight in on these guys if we can. They're not going to get away even if they try. They do have a fort in Bosnia, which is something I hadn't taken into account. Stack wipe. So we're going to move up there. And we're going to detach, move over here. Well, let's move there. Got to kind of go the long way round. Detach and move there. Detach and move. They're just going to try and spit mercenaries out, really. And then detach and move there. Oh, you've got to go all the way around to get to that one. All the way through Austria because of that stupid fort. We should be okay. It's the cavalry. It'll get there nice and quick. So they have managed to get a unit out. But I'm not too bothered about that. Venice are fabricating claims on me. On Ragusa. Which is fine. Recall our diplomat from Castile. It's a shame that Castile is wanting to stay my rival. Don't want to be rival to Castile. Because they're going to own all of this. I mean, they're going to own a lot. Castile's going to own a lot. And France is still allied with Castile as well. We've converted Nice, which is fine. Let's go and work on Kosovo. Did I not click it? Yeah, I need to click there, don't I? Okay, so... just checking the rebel factions. The Trebuzoid guys, again, looks like they... Well, we've actually got some guys down there. Will you please detach from my flipping units and stop giving me massive amounts of attrition? Thank you, Crimea. 10 Navy tradition, which is really good. As we do have a little bit of money in the bank, I think we'll put our transports up to 25, just so we got a nice round number. Because we will be putting our force limit up soon. And I think we also want to... What is our naval force limit now? Hopefully it's gone up by a bit. It's only on 68, actually. So let's go ahead and get another 5 lights. And let's also consider over here getting ourselves... cannot build to mothballed navies, of course not. So let's go help ourselves and get some more heavies. They'll be useful for later on. So they are... yeah, we can get a few of these. Take a long time to build, but we're not going to need them for a while. We're actually out of money now as well. I do want to get that one last loan paid off, and we will. Just going to keep all of my units on these tiles, because I don't know where that Bosnian infantry disappeared off to. So we are taking a little bit more attrition there. At least now Crimea are buggered off. That's not going to be so bad. A couple of cores are almost finished as well. Yeah, we've renewed a loan. But that's only renewing a loan. It's not taking a new one out, so that'll be okay. Not even sure Bosnia have any ships, to be honest. If they did, we've probably already sunk them. Yeah, they don't have any coasts, so Bosnia don't have any ships, so we don't have to worry about that. Who do you belong to? Is that like Gelra or somebody? Yeah, Gelra. No, it's bad when you've been playing this for so long that you start to recognise the flags, even of like the minor nations within the Empire. Let's just go and reinforce you, because you've obviously had some sort of disease outbreak and you've lost manpower, which is unfortunate. We are doing quite well, though. I mean, somebody did comment a while back saying that I was like playing a bad game as the Ottomans, but I mean, come on, we've expanded pretty well. We've not really lost any wars or anything, so you know, as far as I'm concerned, we're doing good. Let's just go and group you guys together. 49%, so this war should be over at the end of the next siege tick, as long as we're relatively lucky. What are we down now on manpower? Yeah, we're still actually gaining manpower. I mean, we have negative manpower, but we are gaining. So, even though we're at war. So that'll be Bosnia done. Ah, damn it, we didn't get it. We got unlucky. Such a shame. What are we up to now? Georgian separatists could well pop. We'll keep our eye on it. It's not an immediate problem. Ooh. Lose a lot of money, but gain a mercantilism. Do you know what? I'll go into debt for the mercantilism. We are making money now. I mean, we're making decent money. We've just taken out a big loan, but that's fine. Right, okay. Georgian separatists. So where are you guys going to pop? In Guria and Mingarilla, which are these two provinces up here. So let's go ahead and get another army in these. Which one has the high development? Oh god, so many pop-ups. They're both mountains. Can't see the development. They're both 3, so it doesn't really matter which one we're in. So Ottoman gets Mimar Sinan until the death of Kenneth Owls, which gives us minus 10% development and build cost. Or we can gain the admin power. I think we'll take the development and build cost. Let's maintain our diplomat with England at the moment. I think we'll put you in both provinces there. What have we got going on here? Again, it's just so many annoying pop-ups. Her Majesty Asiki Sultan is, of course, a constant companion and good advisor in her own right. Apart from that role, our Hasiki Sultan is also representative of the crown to the Osmangalu house and vice versa. At times, this is not an arrangement without benefits. Today, Alaim seems very pleased to announce that her family has decided to show its support for the throne for the union of Kenneth Owls and Alimi. So the Emiras gain 10 loyalty. Consider us in their debt, or we'll just take the prestige. Just take the prestige. I think we had that event before. 49%, it will eventually fall. England, what we want to try and do is get another 15 influence with you. 15 influence with you without ticking off France. That's the interesting bit. So what I'm hoping I can do is just give them money. But how much money would I have to give them to get them 15 influence? More than I have. So let's wait until we have a little bit of money. We finally get that mission finished. Right, we've got full siege on Bosnia now. Apparently we don't have a full siege on Bosnia. Oh, because we need to get Switzerland. That's probably where the Bosnian army went. They buggered off to Switzerland. Can we... Full up? No, you're not willing to do it. And how much money do you have? 200. So what you're telling me is, game, I need to go and siege Switzerland out. That's what I'm hearing right now. We'll put an army together and march over to Switzerland. I do have access through Austria. Don't actually have access to Switzerland, though, oddly enough. In that case, then, let's just go bring you back. Peace offer from Bosnia. Well, no, because you're not actually willing to give me the offer that I want. How far off it were they? -9. No, we don't have to worry too much. Let's just go and put you in Serbia. So we're not losing, gaining even more attrition. Right, 230 now. Send a gift. Just need to get it up to 15. Ah, we need one more. We get up to 250. Finally get that mission complete. Couple more months. Or, of course, we finish the war and take the money from Bosnia. But they're not willing to do that just yet. -19 now. Because of length of war. Right, we have enough money. England. I'm going to give you all of my money just to complete a mission. 101. That should do it. There we go. 5 prestige, 25 diplo power. Probably really wasn't worth it, but at least that mission won't be coming back against. Protect against Austria. Have an army equal or larger than Austria. Austria have 90. I've only got a 76 force limit. I mean, come on, game. Conquer Bosnia. Yes. Yes, let's conquer Bosnia, as we've already got them fully sieged. That will be an excellent mission. How are we doing over here? Are they willing to peace out yet? -17. It was. Do you know why it was on -9? Because I actually had units in their provinces, and we were getting the provinces besieged bonus. That's why. So let's just go and move some units back in there. We'll take a little bit of attrition just to end the war more quickly. So we'll do that. We'll split you in half. Move half of you down here. So we'll go and check now. It says, oh, truce with Aragon has ended. Got some separatists. They're in one of the provinces we're standing in. That's fine. You can go back to Trebizond then, because that still says it might have problems. Gain piety and prestige. Or gain 6,000 manpower. I don't really want to lose the piety though. We'll gain the piety. I must admit, I'm quite concerned about the size of Austria. Where was that? Oh, that's Crimea again. It's only Pretender Rebels. I don't really care all that much. In fact, Pretender Rebels would be good, because if we get a militaristic leader in Crimea, then they might actually fabricate some claims. Come on, how much longer is this going to go on now? -12. Length of war is certainly a problem. I've got time to wait. You keep sending me peace offers, but you're going to be completely taken over. That's the rule. So we'll keep converting. Definitely getting our religious unity up, which is very good. And we are making money. It's 10 ducats a month. It's with full army maintenance and during a war. We're actually starting to recover the manpower now. But that is all I've got time for on this video, so I'm going to end things there. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying EU4. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.